Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video lecture, we will discuss the factorization of type. The first type is ax square plus bx plus c multiplied by ax square plus bx plus d plus constant. So in this type 1, which is actually type 4 in your book, you see that there are two quadratic algebraic expressions are in product. You see that this is the first one and this is the second one. So if you see to both these quadratic algebraic expressions, the first two terms in both the quadratic expressions, you see that in product are same. Ax square plus bx, the first two terms of this algebraic quadratic expression, and ax square plus bx, the first two term of this algebraic quadratic expression is same. So if you need to factorize such type of algebraic expression, this whole, and in that algebraic expressions there are two quadratic algebraic expressions in product, and in both the algebraic quadratic expressions the first two terms are same. So for that factorization you need to replace this ax square plus bx by some variable. Mean you need to do the substitution for the factorization. So what will be the method for the type 1? For type 1 we will substitute ax square plus bx by y. So when I plug this y in this algebraic expression which we need to factorize, so that will become y plus c, y plus d plus k. So now if I multiply these two factors and then add with this constant k, so I will get quadratic algebraic expression in term of variable y, and then you need to use some formula or the factorization method which you already learned, that mean extremes. Mean you need multiply the variable of the x square with the coefficient of the variable x square with the constant term, and then split the variable that is the coefficient of the x in such two parts that from their multiplication you get the product of the a and c, which are the coefficient of x square and constant term respectively, and from addition you get again the coefficient which is the coefficient of x. So you can use that method or some other method to factorize these type of algebraic expressions. Okay, so this is for the type 1. Now for this type, if you need to factorize this type of algebraic expression, so you make two pairs of these four linear factors. So you need to make two pairs. Mean you need to write x plus a with x plus c and x plus b with x plus d if a plus c is equal to b plus d. Mean when you write two factors in a group and another two factors in a group, so you will see to the constants. If the addition of these constant is equal to the addition of these two constant, then you will write a plus x with x plus b and c plus x with x plus d. Mean you need to multiply these two and you need to multiply these two. If for example b plus c is equal to a plus d, then you will write x plus a into x plus d and x plus c with x plus b. So from that when you multiply those linear factors you will get the two quadratic algebraic expressions of the above form. And we discuss that when you need to factorize such type of algebraic expression you need to do substitution, that is you replace ax square plus bx by y, and then you get some quadratic algebraic expressions in term of variable y. So for that you know the formula and the mean extreme method that you already discussed in exercise 5.2, 5.3 and 5.1. So to clarify these types, I am taking an example. Okay, now for type 1 I am taking an example. Example is factorize x square plus 7x plus 10 multiplied by x square plus 7x plus 12 plus 1. So solution, you see that this is the whole algebraic expression which you are required to factorize. So if you see to the two algebraic quadratic expressions, in both algebraic quadratic expressions the first two terms are same. So this whole algebraic expression is of this type. So what you can do for the factorization, you need to replace x square plus 7x by another variable. The choice is yours. You may write in place of x square plus 7 y, w, z, t. So to factorize x square plus 7x plus 10, x square plus 7x plus 12 plus 1. So what we can do, substitute x square plus 7x by y. So let us suppose that x square plus 7x is equal to y. Let's say this is my algebraic expression 1. So put this x square plus 7x equal to y in the above algebraic expression. So the above algebraic expression will become as, so 1 will become as, that will be in place of x square plus 7x I will write y, so y plus 10. Then in place of x square plus 7x I will write y plus 12 plus 1. Now you need to factorize this expression. So factorize this expression in which the variable is y. We first multiply this linear factor with this linear factor and then add 1 with that. So you will get the algebraic quadratic expression. So when I'm doing the horizontal multiplication, y multiplied by y plus 12, so you will get y square plus 12y. Then multiply 10 with y plus 12, so you will get 10y plus 120 plus 1. So you get y square plus 22y plus 121. So now you see that you get a quadratic algebraic expression. So factorize this quadratic algebraic expression. We use a method that we multiply the coefficient of y square with the constant term. So 1 will be multiplied with 121. So you will get 121. So then we need to split the coefficient of y, which is 22, in such two parts that from those parts you need to get 22 if you add them. And from those two parts, which are the parts of 22, you need to get 121. You multiply those two parts. So those two parts are 11 and 11. When I multiply 11 with 11, I get 121, and when I add 11 with 11, I will get 22. So take common y from the first two terms. So when y is taken out, so inside you will get y plus 11. Then take 11 common from the remaining two terms. So when 11 is taken common, inside you will get y plus 11. So you see that now consider this is my one term and this is another term. So in these two terms y plus 11 is again common, and the rest of the expression will be y here, and here the remaining term is plus 11. So I can write y plus 11 whole square. Okay, but this is not my required factors. In this case the factor of y square plus 22y plus 21 are y plus 11, y plus 11. These two factors are the factors of this algebraic quadratic expression. But I need the factorization of this algebraic expression. So that's why here I will resubstitute the value of y, which is x square plus 7x. So here I am going to substitute y by x square plus 7x. So when I do that, so that will become x square plus 7x plus 11, and that will be x square plus 7x plus 11. So thus the factors, and you see that both the factors are quadratic. So the factors of the given algebraic expression, which is biquadratic, when you multiply x square with this x square, so you will get x power 4. So the given algebraic expression is biquadratic, remember, because the highest power of the variable in this algebraic expression is 4 when you multiply this x square with this x. Mean when you multiply both these algebraic quadratic expressions and add with 1, so the simplified form that you get from that multiplication must be biquadratic. So the degree is 4. So the degree is 4, so you need to get 4 linear factors or 2 quadratic factors. So you get 2 quadratic factors. So the factors are x square plus 7x plus 11 and x square plus 7x plus 11. So this is the procedure to do the factorization when algebraic expressions are given in this form. When algebraic expressions are given in this form, so this is the procedure to do the factorization. I am going to solve another example on this type, and that example is taken from exercise 5.4. okay, that example is the question number 1 of exercise 5.4. Factorize 4x square minus 16x plus 7x, 4x square minus 16x plus 15 plus 16. So you clearly see that in the given algebraic expressions that you need to factorize, there are 2 quadratic algebraic expressions are in product, or you can say that quadratic algebraic, these are also degree 2 polynomials. So you see that the first 2 terms in both these 2 quadratic algebraic expressions are similar. So you need to factorize this whole. For that, replace this 4x square minus 16x by some other variable. The choice is yours. If you replace it by t, w, y, but other than x, because x is the variable of this given biquadratic algebraic expression. I am saying this is biquadratic because when I multiply this 4x square with this and then minus 16x with this and 7 with this and 8 4 with them, so you will get a biquadratic algebraic expression, mean the highest power of the variable will be 4. okay, so let in solution what you can do, replace this 4x square minus 16x is equal to y. So the given algebraic expression will become y plus 7. Instead of 4x square minus 16x, I am writing y, and here I will also write y plus 15 plus 16. So now multiply these 2 linear factor and add with 16. So you will get quadratic algebraic expression in variable y. So this way I am doing horizontal multiplication. So y square plus 15y, 7y plus when you multiply 15 with 7, so you will get 105 plus 16. So you see that y square plus 22y, and this is 121. So the rest of the question will be similar as we discussed in this example. From here we also get y square plus 22y plus 21. So the rest will be similar as we discussed here. Okay, so when you solve this, so this is equal to y plus 11 whole square, and when you replace this y by, now replace, I'm not repeating that how you can get y plus 11 and y plus 11 from this, because we already done these thing here. Okay, so now replace y by 4x square minus 16x, so you will get, replace y by 4x square minus 16x, so you will get 4x square minus 16x plus 11, sorry, and 4x square minus 16x plus 11. Okay, so the factors are 4x square minus 16x plus 11 and 4x minus 16x plus 11. You get two quadratic polynomials because the given algebraic expression is biquadratic polynomial. So either you will get two quadratic polynomial or four linear factors or four linear polynomials. So you get two quadratic polynomials or two quadratic algebraic expression because the given algebraic expression is biquadratic. Remember that the number of the factors are equal to the degree of the given algebraic expression. So here the degree is 4 because this is biquadratic. I explained that. So that's why you will get 4 linear or you will get 2 quadratic. So you get 2 quadratic. Here is 2 polynomial and here is 2 polynomial. So actually 2 factors. So here actually these are 4 factors. These 2 quadratic polynomials represent 4 factors. Okay, so this is the type number 1 that we discussed. The rest of the question in exercise 5.4 is similar. You can do it by yourself and consider that as an assignment for you people. Now moving towards the next. The next is, you see that here I explain the point that if I write x plus a with the x plus b, mean if I writing x plus a and x plus b in product and x plus c and x plus d in product, so remember the addition of a plus b must equal to c plus d. If the addition of a and d is equal to the addition of b plus c, so then I will write x plus a and x plus d in multiplication and x plus b and x plus c in multiplication. Why I am doing this? When you write the linear factors in that fashion and multiply them with each other, mean multiply that two and multiply the other two, so you will get the algebraic expression in this fashion, and for that you need to replace the first two terms by some other variable, mean ax square plus bx, and both are similar. So when the addition of a plus b and the addition of c plus d is equal, so when you multiply x plus a with x plus b and x plus c with x plus d, so from both you get quadratic algebraic expressions, and in those quadratic algebraic expressions the first two terms must be same. So then this whole algebraic expressions will be converted into this form, and when this converted into this form, so you can do the substitution. You substitute ax square plus bx by some other variable, then multiply that linear and you will get the required factors. So that will be the procedure. So for the type 2 I am taking an example. So from that example you will get the better idea that how you can do. So example is taken from exercise, and that is the exercise question number 3. You need to factorize x plus 2 x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 6 x plus 8 minus 9. Now one another thing, if I remove this minus 9, so then you need to do nothing, they are already in factors. But when I add some constant, so then if you multiply these 4 with this, so you will get biquadratic algebraic expressions which need the factorization. So you see that this is of this type 2. You see that 4 linear factors are in multiplication. So you need to multiply two linear factors with each other, but you must see to the constants, that constants must be equal of the 2 that you are multiplying with the other 2. So you see that if I write x plus 2 with x plus 4, so 2 plus 4 is 6, and if I writing x plus 6 with x plus 8, so 6 plus 8 you will get 14. So this is not correct. If I write x plus 2 with x plus 8, so 2 plus 8 10, and x plus 4 with x plus 6, so 6 plus 4 10. So according to the method, x plus 2 will be written with x plus 8, and x plus 4 will be written with x plus 6 minus 9. So now you will see that when I multiply these two linear factors and these two linear factors, so I will get this type of algebraic expressions. Okay, multiplying x plus 2 with x plus 8, I will do horizontal multiplication, x multiplied with x, so you will get x square, x multiplied by 8, so you will get 8x, 2 multiplied by x, 2x, 2 multiplied by 8, 16. Okay, now multiplying x with x, so x square horizontal multiplication, x with 6x, 6x, 4 with x, 4x, 4 with 4 with 6, 24 minus 9. So this become x square plus 10x plus 16, x square 4x and 6x 10x plus 24 minus 9. So you see that when you write the 4 linear factors that already in the product in the given question in such a fashion that if you multiply these two and these two, so you will see to the constants 2 plus 8 10, 4 plus 6 10. So you get algebraic expressions of the type which is similar to this one. You see the first two terms are similar. So factorize this, so actually you are switched to the type 1, which is actually type 4 in your book. So here let's substitute x square plus 10x by y. So the above algebraic expression which is must be biquadratic, when x multiplied by x square multiplied by x square, you will x power 4. So either you will get 4 linear factors or 2 quadratic factors. So that is x square plus 10x replaced by y, and x square plus 10x replaced by y, 24 minus 9. So multiply this horizontal multiplication, y square 24y plus 16y, 24 multiplied by 16, so 6 multiplied by 4 you will get 24, 6 multiplied by 2 you will get 12, so this is 14, this is 4, 2, 4, 8, 3, 384. So when you multiply 16 with 84 or 24, you will get 384 minus 9. So y square, that will become 40y, and when 9 is subtracted, so you will get 375. Now you need to factorize this algebraic quadratic expression. So you will see to the extreme mean methods. The coefficient of y square is 1, and the constant term is 375. So when 1 multiplied with 375, you will get 375. Now our target is to split the coefficient of y 40 in such two parts that from their addition you get 40 and from the multiplication you get 375. So if I split it into 35 5, so from that you will get 5. Now multiplying 35 with 5, so 5 5 are 25, 5 3 are 15, 15 and 2, so you will get 175. No, this is not correct. I am looking for 375. So if I multiply 25 and 15, because 25 and 15 I will get 40. I am splitting this 40 in two parts. Okay, now multiplying 15 with 25, so 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 10 and 2 125. Now this is 5 and this is 2, so 5, this is 7, this is 3. Okay, so when you split 40 in these two parts, 25 and 15, from the addition you get 40 and from the multiplication you get 375. So that is the method which you know by the mean extreme method. So this is y square 25y plus 15y plus 375. So I am taking y common here, so y plus 25. I am taking 15 common here, so y plus 25. When 15 is multiplied with 25, you will get 375. You clearly see it here. So y plus 25 is common. Consider this is a single term and this is a single term, so in these two terms y plus 25 is common. Here you will the remain y and here will be 15. So you get these two linear factors. These are the two factors of this algebraic quadratic expression, but you need to factorize this. You need to factorize this. Actually you need to factorize this. Both these are similar, same, you see the equality in them. So for that you need to replace y by x square plus 10x. So you get x square plus 10x plus 25, x square plus 10x plus 15. So you see that this is a algebraic quadratic factor and this is also algebraic quadratic factor. So this is actually biquadratic. I explained that one. So if it is biquadratic, mean degree is 4, so you will get either 2 quadratic factors or 4 linear factors. So you get 2 quadratic factors. So the factors of this algebraic expressions are, the factors are x square plus 10x plus 25 and x square plus 10x plus 15. Okay, so the rest of the questions are same in exercise 5.4. so that are assignment for you people. Okay, thank you.